Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on YouTube? My name is Zenith and welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you're wondering what is all of this, I'm going to tell you in a minute. But first off, thank you so much to my subscribers. If you want to be a subscriber as well, man, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It costs you absolutely nothing. The best thing about it is it helps me make better videos for you guys. That being said, man, let's get into it. Like the fucking video if you're in the mood today, and let's go. Zion, what is all of this behind you? Well, this is the new show we're going to be doing, guys. This is the Zion Zenith Sports and Entertainment Show. I'm going to call it that until I figure out a fucking other name. But that's going to be it, okay? Now, what are we going to be doing? Well, look right next to me, that side. All those topics is what we're going to be covering today, okay? I was going to start the show with the fucking 40 bomb that the Dallas Cowboys dropped on my team. But I think there's other bigger news, and it's sad that it happened. So I think we should get into that before we get into this fucking abomination that we had. And don't worry, guys. Later on, throughout the season, as the show builds, I'm gonna bring on guests. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna have topics. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna have all that fucking fun shit, right? First off, I do want to apologize. You know, I came so late to the party, coming back from YouTube from my long fucking hiatus. I had a lot of personal issues to deal with. I tried to rush out my 32 rankings, and I fucking failed. I failed at that for you guys, but I'm not giving up. I am going to continue to do it. It's just going to be a little bit different. This is what I'm going to do. I don't want to take too much time. We got a lot of topics to get to. I'm probably drop a video where I'm going to rank all the teams because I had the Giants ranked as the 8th team, and it looks like the 32nd team right now. 32nd, I say 32 like that. 32nd like team. But hold up, guys. Let's just get back on track. Now, we're going to have Giants fans later on in the show. That's not going to be live. It's just going to be reactions. We're going to react to the Giants fans' reactions of this abomination. But let's get to the issue at hand. Not even the issue. Let's get to the main topic of the show. You guys might be like, damn, John, you said that a million times, and you go on because there's a lot of fucking news, okay? Look at this way. You guys want to be, man, Zion, I subscribed to you because I wanted to hear your opinion on sports and the Giants. I understand that, but you're also going to get a fucking opinion on movies, opinion on music, opinion on video games. If that's too much, man, just unsubscribe right now. Please, just unsubscribe. Because this journey that we're about to fucking go on, I don't want you on this fucking ship, okay? I don't want you. Get the fuck off this ship. But if you're a real one and you're a fan of me as a fucking brand, then you stay on this fucking ship and let's fucking go. Alright? And this ship is a fucking rocket ship. So it's fucking accelerating. Alright, guys? So that being said, man, let's get into it. First topic at hand. Let's go. Big news. We're going to start the show off today with, guys, major news. I wanted to start off with the Giants and Cowboys, but we have bigger news, you know. Aaron Rodgers suffers a torn Achilles. He's going to be out to 8 to 18 months, guys. Gone for the season. Gone. Alright? Waited all off season, the Jets fans organization, the Jets fans, the New York, the NFL world. We all waited all off season to see this guy play in a Jets uniform, and he's gone for the fucking season, man. Now that's sad. That's sad. I'm starting to believe the Jets organization is cursed. Now shout out to the Jets defense and organization for getting the win last night. That team was absolutely beautiful. Rough on offense going against a defense like Buffalo, but they held true, you know. Zach Wilson made some mistakes, but not as much as Josh Allen. Josh Allen single-handedly lost that game for the Buffalo Bills. Just wants to throw the ball away, acting like year 2 Josh Allen, but we'll get into that a little bit later. The news we're going to focus on is Aaron Rodgers suffering, man. You know, believe it's like first snaps into the offensive drive. You know, he gets hit pretty hard. You see his foot kind of land in the grass at a wrong angle. Fuck you, MetLife Stadium's field. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Even though we fixed it. God damn it. It's just, we can't, players just get hurt at MetLife. Is MetLife cursed? My God. Alright, so he looks over the sideline, he shakes his head, and then he sits back down. And as soon as he sits back down, the NFL world knows. We're on pause. He goes into that blue tent, comes back from that blue tent, goes onto that vehicle that transports him 3 feet, and then walks into an entrance, and we don't see him again until half or something like that. You know, watching the game, seeing the wind get sucked out of that stadium, but to see that defense carry that team to victory, single-handedly carry that team to victory. Zach Wilson made a mistake early, but it's fine, you know. The Jets organization was built to win a Super Bowl this year with Aaron Rodgers. This team was made to win the Super Bowl. All they needed was a quarterback. Nothing against you, Wilson. You know? And look at back in the same situation they're in, you know? And nothing against Wilson, but man, they're going to see Cowboys coming up. They got the Chiefs coming up. They got the Eagles coming up. I believe they got Seattle, coming up. They got a lot of tough teams coming up. And man, for Aaron Rodgers to go out like that is a heartbreaker to the city, man. Heartbreaker to the NFL. And I know a lot of people's probably talking about it today. That's why I wanted to open up the show with that. Man, let's move on to our next subject, man. Let's thoughts and prayers with Aaron and his family, man. Let's move on with the next subject. Let's get it. Our next subject, guys, is the New York Giants absolutely fucking... You know what? I wasn't even going to try to talk about this, because I gave my opinion on so much different shows, but I need to talk about this because our O-line was so fucking terrible. Our coaching was terrible. The whole team was terrible. It looks like the only people that wanted to show up and actually play is, I don't even know. I don't know who wanted to show up. I mean, Waller looked like he was trying to play some football. Daniel Jones looked like he was trying to play some football. I get it. Daniel Jones had missed a few fucking people, but I don't know, guys. It's kind of hard when you have 0 seconds to throw the damn football. I don't even think Evan Neal would make a Division II college at this point. And you know what the sad part about it is? Mike McCartney felt so sorry for us, he rested some of his defensive starters on the second fucking quarter. I believe so. In the third quarter. They're just sitting on the sideline, taking snaps off, resting. Who's this guy beating you on the edge? I don't know. Evan Neal, wake the fuck up. And I was going to actually wait till later on in the show, but oh my God, dude. I think this is perfect. So we're going to play a video clip, you know. I believe it's my man LGZ. So make sure you guys go check out his channel. And I believe he does it perfectly. So for y'all guys' entertainment, this is LGZ's Productions. Let's get it.
Evan, no, you fucking suck. I don't want to hear anybody make excuses for this fucking guy. He is the 7th overall pick in a draft a year ago out of fucking Alabama. I don't want to hear it's DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't want to hear it's Micah Parsons. This motherfucker's getting beaten by Armstrong. Alright? And I don't want to hear no motherfucker say this is Daniel Jones' fault. He's doing his fucking job. He has no fucking time in the pocket ever. It is the same shit every fucking year. So Evan Neal, if you're fucking seeing this, I'm talking to you right now, right here. Get your ass out of the fucking Carl's Jr. drive-thru. Get your fucking love handles with your fat fucking ass back in your fucking football pants. Put your
Well, I know everybody's like, damn, why was LGZ? But Jesus, LGZ. You don't really go that hard on him, but guess what? LGZ's a young fan, okay, guys? Let LGZ go. He a young fan. He mad because I'm just as mad as LGZ. You know? And LGZ is white. Logan is white. He's an Alabama tackle, guys. Alabama guard. You know? That's what LGZ and me was just talking about. LGZ brought it up. Adam brought it up. Mac brought it up. Miz brought it up. I think we should move him to guard. I think a lot of other Giants fans and Big Blue Crew brought it up a while back. Move him to guard because he clearly can't play tackle in this National Football League. The Giants clearly can't score a fucking point. You know, I had to rethink my fucking rankings because not only did I start late and I didn't have fucking time because I was going to still bring you guys that, but I had the Giants as the 8th ranked team. We damn near looking like the 32nd ranked team now. I get it, it's the Cowboys. So fuck it, dude. I said that. I fucking even said that. But to not even fucking score a point makes me mad. You know? I want to play you guys another fan. Let's get another fan's opinion on it. This fan is Adam Costas. All his links will be down below. Make sure you go check out these fans. Great fucking fans, guys. Let's play Adam Costas, a little bit of his video. See what he fucking feels about this.
Welcome everybody to another edition of the Hurry Up. I'm your host, Adam. Let's get into this. So, records left to right. Breaking records left and right. And the build-up, the anticipation to this season has been... for a minute.
Let's just fast forward
because the rest of the league came out. And you had your pretenders and your contenders and whatever. But clearly, the New York Football Giants clearly are not on the level of the Cowboys. However, I want to get into some stuff. So, I don't want to hear how good the Cowboys are, because I already knew that. I knew how good they could be or would be or should be. Nobody fooled me. But I heard all camp long. I heard after the preseason game against the Panthers, oh, we're good to go. We're going to the Super Bowl. This team, Daniel Jones, light it up. Cowboys stink. Screw this. We're going to close the gap. Close the gap to the Cowboys. Closing the gap. Well, guess what? That gap is still there. That performance on Sunday night was absolutely atrocious. Worst loss I've seen from the Giants in a long time. And mind you, they had Joe Judge, Ben McAdoo, and Pat Shermer. And I still saw a worse loss than that. Mr. Dayball.
Oh, you got it from a younger fan in Logan. Now you got it from a veteran fan in Adam. Now, I wasn't around when we lost 0-35. I was around, but I wasn't watching football. But I believe he said that was a worse loss than that, and clearly it was. Man, this team needs to get it together and fast. And I don't have no fucking excuses, man. We have a tough fucking schedule coming up. The way we looking right now, we ain't gonna win a single fucking game. Get it together. Talking to my man Miz, agreeing with him on his point, saying Daniel Jones cannot get touched. You want to come out and you want to redeem yourself offensive line against Arizona so-and-so Cardinals? The Cardinals is a better team than us right now. The Cardinals should come out and whoop our fucking asses the way we played. Get it together. I don't want to hear this shit about the Cardinals is the worst team in the NFL. The Giants is the worst team in the NFL. Right now. Today. The Giants is the worst team in the NFL. And it's up to them to fix that narrative. Out of the fucking mind losing by 40. Jesus. Alrighty guys, which brings us to our next topic at hand. We got Sean Strickland upsetting the UFC middleweight champion of the world, Izzy. Man, I just want to say this, man. I'm a huge Izzy fan. If y'all don't know, my number one fighter is Max Holloway. And I have a full bunch of other fighters that I follow after him. Izzy's one of them. Yuri Prochazka. I got my man Shakarat coming up. You know what I'm saying? And we all love your Chimaevs of the world. But let me just tell you, Sean Strickland, on the other hand, I just follow him because I love what he does, I just love his rants. I love the way he just real. He's just authentic. That's the best word for it. Sean Strickland is just authentic, and he fights for the blue-collar workers. Fights for the people. I'm not trying to make it a race or about politics or anything like that. Maybe he can go watch on Sean Strickland rant for that. But what I'm trying to say is, even though he goes off and he's a nutcase at times, I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of Izzy's. And boy, did he shock the world. Now, I've seen a lot of people come on and say Izzy looked off and Izzy this, and even Dana White said that. And let me just say this, as a fan of this game for a very long time, I'm 30, this game is 30. I started watching this game when I was little, okay? Izzy's matchup is a counter striker, and he waits for his opponents and then he counter strikes. Izzy's style is he needs to reach. He's a former kickboxer, K1, okay? Izzy has that Anderson Silva effect. Before you even step in the octagon with him, you're already intimidated by him. The John Jones, the Conor McGregor effect. Sean Strickland don't give a fuck about that. You think Sean Strickland's out here driving a Ferrari? He just won the bout and he said he's going to put spinners on his Hyundai as a joke. They asked him, Sean Strickland, what's going to change that you won the title? Nothing. He doesn't care. Izzy, that big aura he got when people psych themselves out, he doesn't got. And Sean Strickland has some of the best boxing in the UFC. I've been watching this guy way before his motorcycle accident, or his accident that he did have. I've seen this guy's come up. This guy's striking is precise, man. His precision is on point, man. And his style, you can't even Unless you haven't watched him for a long time, you don't understand it because of the fact that his angles are so great. And he'll just walk you the fuck down. He did it to A-Boss, you know, and A-Boss ain't no slump. The difference about Izzy and Pereira is Pereira has knockout power. Izzy does not. Izzy can put people out, but Izzy's like Max Holloway. It's volume. It's volume and timing and counter-striking. The way to beat Max Holloway is to throw with him. That's exactly what Alex's did. The way to beat Izzy is not to get glorified because you're fighting Izzy. Is walk him the fuck down, get into his fucking box where he doesn't have the fucking range, and box him the fuck up. Exactly what Sean did, guys. Exactly. Now, there's a lot of people saying that Izzy deserves the rematch and all of this. Absolutely, I believe, give him the rematch. As I don't like holding up divisions, guys. I really don't. But this guy is the middleweight champion. Damn near held the baton, held the torch since Anderson left. You give him the damn rematch, man. Believe that. But word, man. Shout out to Sean Strickland on an excellent performance. Shout out to Big Blue Crew. We got big homie G Nation Inside Sports for hosting me with that. We called it with Wills and Big Pat. It was an amazing time. Raphael was there too. So y'all go check out their channel, man. G Nation, great guy. Fucking Big Blue Crew, man. Great people, the squad. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. Sean Strickland with the dub. Alrighty, guys. We're on to our final topic. USC, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's my college, if y'all don't know. SC, baby. Caleb Williams. Let's get it. Back-to-back Heisman. Speaking into existence. Damn near. Got respected for once, okay? I get it. We're a West Coast team, you know. We struggled over the past decade. I get it. I wasn't even watching our own football games. I'll admit that. You know what I'm saying? I recently came back when we got Riley, we got Lincoln, and we got Caleb. I recently I'm gonna watch football again. We gonna start being good. I'll admit that. I'm that kind of college fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't watch college basketball. When it comes to my team, we struggled. We wasn't even eligible for bowl games for a minute there. But now we're doing good. So now I'm gonna ride with them. You know what I'm saying? I was riding with them forever, but I just wasn't talking to them. You know, I'm like not talking to them. Of course, I don't have relationships like that. But just like talking about them. There's nothing to talk about when you're not winning games, you know. Detroit Lions fans can't brag about Super Bowls, you know. Hopefully they get one. Their team looked fucking good. No shot at Detroit Lions fans, but you guys get the point. I wasn't talking about them. Lions fans gonna roast me if they're watching this. Probably no one is watching this, but yeah. That being said, though, god damn, man. Finally showed us some respect and ranked us at least above Ohio State. Nothing against Ohio State. I think Ohio State is a collegiate, amazing program. A factories to the NFL and these receivers and all that they give. I don't know about the quarterbacks, but you get the point. Ohio State's respected. But times is changing, motherfuckers. Times is changing. I get it. Texas, I get it. Florida State, y'all want to go do that. Yeah. I get it. LSU, I get it. You got Alabama, I get it. You got to beat them. Yeah. But guess what, guys? We have a lot of fucking teams on our schedule. And shout out for them to actually respecting us. For putting us at 5. For at least moving us up. I get it. We played Pac-12. Not even Pac-12 teams. Sorry. We played Mountain West teams. Okay? I get it. I understand it. Okay? But guess what? The Pac-12, look at the conference that is dying. Okay? We're going to the Big Ten. I get it. The conference is dying. But the conference that is dying has mostly 6 out of the 10 quarterbacks right now, if I calculated that correctly. And damn near 7 teams in the top 25. I don't know. I didn't look, but I best believe it's probably up there. You know? Can't wait for this Colorado matchup because the world is on Colorado right now, and damn deservedly so, because I know I am. I told everybody that Dion was going to be there and change the culture, and everybody else knew it too. So there's nothing to brag about there. Dion absolutely went in there and changed the culture. Everybody knew that. There's nothing to brag about that. Damn near ready to handle business against TCU and handled business against Nebraska, I believe it was. And now, you know, in a couple weeks, I think 3 more weeks, we finally have a big game. And can't wait for it. Because it's going to be a big game, a big matchup between Colorado and SC. And I just can't wait for that to happen. I'm just excited that the that the NCAA and the top 25 actually shows us some respect, man. Shows SC some respect, man. Our defense gonna have to improve. I get it. I like what I'm seeing. I do really like what I'm seeing on defense, but we haven't really gone against anybody that can really test us. And I think that's why I'm so excited for this Colorado matchup, because Colorado can, I believe, really test us. And then we have also all these other Notre Dames and Oregons of the world and Washingtons. And I'm just super excited for this fucking season, guys. SC football, at least, is heading in the right direction. We'll see about the New York Football Giants. You guys are going to get my opinions later on in the week on the game. If you guys do like this new layout, like this new concept that I'm trying to roll with, please, guys, leave comments. It really helps. It really helps. If you guys have any suggestions on what we should talk about next or anything like that, leave a description. Leave a comment. Links for everything is in the description. Absolutely, man. Thank you guys. Bless up. Thank you guys so much for watching. We didn't really cover much of entertainment side here, but we're starting off with sports, and we'll mix in that entertainment. We'll slowly roll that in. Make sure you catch me on Friday nights here on this channel, Adam Costa's channel, Matt the Giants fan channel, and Hardcore Sports Network's channel for premium takes. And that being said, guys, you guys have a blessed night. Let's get it. Day, night, wherever you guys are listening from, you know what I'm saying? It's day here, night. You guys might be listening from the other side of the world. Who knows?